I got really upset today thinking about how they're teaching boys to basically shut up and let the girls talk. And pushing down boys and anything masculine. I'm a girl. I love being a girl. I can do whatever I want to do in this lifetime. No one's stopping me, except the IRS. But I can go do whatever I want. And this idea that men are the reason that women have... No, that's bullshit. Toxic femininity is the issue. This overabundance of express your feelings, and you can't hurt my feelings, and you have to use my pronouns, and there's 700 genders, and my mom... No, we need backbones. We need fucking... I'm tired of this shit. Toxic femininity is the issue. Watching those two cackling witches sit behind Biden, I was like, that's the...
Intimidated by strong women. The problem a lot of you have is that you think that being strong means you gotta be super rude, you gotta be loud, you gotta be aggressive, assertive to get your way or to get your point across. But that doesn't make you strong.
Never.
That makes you insufferable.
I love that word.
That makes you unpleasant to live with.
Talk to him,
I'm paraphrasing off a quote I saw online. I don't think it was Twitter, I forgot. But I read it and it was so deep. The quote then went on to say, it's not that we can't handle you, but we choose not to in light of better options. I understand sometimes it's really rare to find a good man, but a lot of your attitudes are the reason why a lot of you women are still single and won't get a man. Well, you might get him, but you won't keep him. Not a real man. Your strength isn't in having this masculine energy where you feel like you have to be the leader, the boss, the dominant one in the relationship. Your strength is in your femininity, in your vulnerability, in your willingness to submit, in your willingness to let a man lead. That takes a strong woman.
Men built the world. Men are extremely important in the raising and upbringing of children and societies and communities and governments. They run the military, the police force, and pretty much everything that you depend on for life. Yeah. So just shut up.
If a man asks you to pay for a date and you do, you'll be so turned off that he'll end up in the friend zone. Please tell me that you are not in any way, shape, or form thinking that you deserve equality as a woman then. Because with equality in wages, in opportunity, and in life, to be equal to a man, you should also have the equal expectation that you pay your way.
That's true.
As he pays his. But that would be way too logical, wouldn't it?
It would.
That if we want equality, we have to be okay with paying.
Right, 100%.
And if we're turned off when we're expected to pay, then we should probably not be fighting for equality. Right. Can't have it both ways.
Just be out here with no job, no education, no personality, and no ambition. And then have the nerve to say, he only wants me for my coochie. It's just all you have. I'm sorry, but I agree with the guys on this one.
So I got a question. Why is it that some women want a man to pay her bills, take care of her, wine and dine her, but when he asks her to cook, to clean, and to give him some sex,
goodness, I'm triggered.
She says, "You're not my husband," or "I'm not your wife." Well, why is it one-sided?
Yeah.
Why do we expect something from them, but when they expect something from us, we don't want to give it?
Right.
Make it make sense.
I swear, people get on my nerves. I just seen a video of a girl saying that if a guy took her to a chain restaurant on the first date, she would ghost him. Why? And then I seen another girl say that if a guy doesn't make 6 figures or more, she wouldn't date him. Okay, I get it. We all have our standards. We all have what we want. But aren't these the same girls that complain about there's no good men out there? Or complain about being cheated on? Or guys ain't shit? No. The guys you choose ain't shit. Because you're basing your love, your heart, off of monetary stature. That's the problem. My heart can't be bought. My coochie can't be bought. But a lot of girls these days, they got a price tag on them.
Sorry, ladies. Y'all might be mad at me after this. Why is it that when you get cheated on, you be mad as hell, right? As a woman, mad. But why is it when the guy is cheating on his woman with you, you're cool with it? Let's see. Can somebody explain? Ladies, somebody.
Tax returns, show me your bank statements, show me your face, show me your profile,
your side profile, show me your body, top to bottom, do a 360. Those are the requirements for you to come for me. Those are the requirements for you to come for me. Okay, I'm not. You think I'm joking? It's the actual truth. Don't.
You're making us all look bad. I find it funny that you have so many standards when your beauty, or at least 75% of it, can be wiped off with a napkin. Instead of making a video like that, why don't you make a video of what you offer?
Big true.
I love it when men get heated when women say we hate men. Yeah.
It's not men you have to worry about. It's other women, reasonable women. Because when you say you hate all men, that includes our sons.
Damn sure
that
does.
includes our brothers, our fathers, our loved ones.
Talk to him.
We're not just gonna sit back and let you say those horrible things about men.
No more.
And honestly, you are making enemies from men and from women. It's not very smart of you to do.
Talk to him.
Believe me when I say that if you piss off enough moms, enough women, reasonable, smart, and strong women, if you piss them off, you're gonna wish men still will want to protect you. And the dangerous thing about pissing off women is that we already know your strategies.
So this is going to be rant 2 on behalf of fathers' rights and the stark contrast between single mothers and single fathers, okay?
Okay.
So let's go back into it. 7% of single mothers work more than 44 hours weekly. 24.5% of single fathers work more than 44 hours weekly. 7 compared to 24.5. 46.2% of single custodial mothers receive public assistance. 20.8% of single custodial fathers receive public assistance.
What?
46 compared to 20. 40% of mothers reported that they had interfered with the father's visitation to punish their ex-spouse. They have literally, this kills me. Women literally try to punish their exes by withholding affections from their kids and visitation from their kids because they're that fucked up in the head that they think that punishing the dad doesn't hurt the child.
So Cosmopolitan put out magazine covers of 2 women who are noticeably overweight, titling it, "This is Healthy," when it's not. Also weird timing given the relationship between obesity and COVID. Now, I don't mind them being on the cover at all. It's the message I don't agree with. You can feel good about yourself at whatever size you are, but feeling good about your body doesn't make you healthy.
Yes.
Now, size has no impact on your value as a person, but it certainly has an impact on your health, and these leftist magazines need to stop conflating the two.
Yes.
A lie repeated enough times will be believed and thereby repeated more. It's a vicious cycle. And the same people screaming, believe in science about a multitude of things, but not this, because feelings take precedence over fact if it weakens the need for personal responsibility.
Talk to him,
Now,
mama.
wellness isn't a one-size-fits-all, but it certainly isn't all sizes, and obesity is unhealthy, just like anorexia is unhealthy. We don't get to just redefine words because we feel like it. Now, we shouldn't shame people and their health, but instead encourage each other to a fit and healthy lifestyle.
Big true.
Not a complacency and gluttony. Stop glorifying unhealthy lifestyles in order to stay woke.
Hearing quite a bit of, so what? Men are just supposed to be afraid of women now? I mean, if that's what it's going to take for you to respect us and our boundaries, then yes. Women have been afraid of men for thousands of years. You'll get used to it.
If you want superiority and you want to rule in fear over the opposite gender, you are no better than the ones that you're referring to that have made women afraid for their safety for thousands of years. We should all be fighting for equality. And we should be acknowledging our differences, our similarities, and the issues that we all face. That way we can try to come up with the best solution possible and try to address these problems to make them less.